Can you really write a will with a piece of software and have it hold up in court? Well, stay tuned. I'll let you know. There are numerous pieces of software that allow you to write your own will. There's one called WillMaker. Now, these have question and answer formats. They take you through a variety of different questions, and you can produce a workable will at the end. However, there'll be one very important thing that's missing, and that is legal advice. Not everything that's contained in a piece of software is 100% accurate for all 50 states. And so, even though it is drafted to be valid in all of those states, the legal advice accompanying that will is what you will be missing. The law of estates and trusts and wills is very complex, and it creates a number of problems for people every year. And even things as simple as modifying a will later on can lead into trouble and have been the subject of numerous Supreme Court cases. In fact, I lost a case at the Supreme Court of Missouri over a will. I shouldn't have. The court made a terrible decision in that case, but it happens, and it underscores the reason why it's necessary to get a lawyer to look at everything, because in that situation, the amendment was handwritten by a person who didn't have legal training, and that created an ambiguity which was later resolved unfavorably for my clients. You've worked all your life to create an estate, to create the property that you want to pass along to your family. Do you really want to risk that property going to people you don't want it to go to by virtue of having done it all yourself? Because you won't be there to explain what you meant and what your choice of words meant. And so it's a good idea to have a lawyer assist you with that task. Wills can be drafted fairly inexpensively. A lot of lawyers use software too. And a lot of lawyers have wills already drafted that they've drafted for other people that they can then modify for you. And a lot of times that means that it's not nearly as expensive as you might think it would be to get a will done. The other issue is estates and trusts. A lot of times what it would be better instead of a will would be a trust, where you put all of your property into a legal instrument called a trust, and then you appoint beneficiaries under the trust, and you appoint trustees to manage that property for you. You can oftentimes get a bank to help you with that. Putting all of your property in a trust may be a more effective way to pass your goods and all of your life's work on to your family than it would be, for example, in a will. And a trust does not usually go through probate. Usually if you have everything in a trust, you can skip probate. So there are a lot of very good mechanisms in the law that can help you pass along your property to your loved ones. And the key component of knowing which one of those to use is to consult with a lawyer in your jurisdiction and get the legal advice that you need. Because maybe in your state, trusts are not exempt from probate. Maybe you'll wind up in probate that way, and maybe the lawyer knows a workaround. So, with that said, that's my 2-minute version of why you need a lawyer to write your will. You're not going to be there to explain it later on, and it's very important that your wishes be carried out, not the state's wishes, because that's what will happen if your will is declared invalid. The state winds up dividing your assets for you. If you found this helpful, I hope you will smash the like button and also click on the subscribe icon and hit the little notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a video on this channel. Thank you for watching and have a terrific day.